Baddie culture is destroying the youth as we know it. Now, for a little bit of background, I made a couple videos talking about gooner content on TikTok and adult content on social media and society in general becoming too much of a problem. And I know this was an especially bad issue and something that I needed to talk about when I posted my last video. And one of y'all in the comment section, which I'm gonna assume was a teacher, told me, sadly, the amount of students I've had mention wanting to start their OF on their 18th birthday is way more than zero.
Like, fast forward to high school and you decide to do it. What made you want to get into that?
To be honest, it wasn't really something that I wanted to get into.
Like, have you had like your mom or dad hear anything about it yet?
I don't think they would support it. But then again, it's real money and they want me to make money and I'm making money this way too though.
And if it doesn't get any more sad and real than that, there is nothing I can do to wake you up from your nap, bro. Now, in recent years, there's been a new formation of terminology known as softcore corn. Basically, it's things that are like borderline adult content, all right? The chiropractor videos where the only crack they're showing is the butt crack. And videos where the comment section are all saying, don't ask me the color of this, don't ask me the color of that. And the video, the girl's going like a belly dancer in India or something. Well, in 2024, there is a huge problem. And it's the fact that there are people who are like in middle school doing this online, and it's actually garnering lots of attention. So the first example we have is a person by the name of ILY.Bree. I'm gonna be very careful with the things that I show on this screen right now. I don't feel comfortable showing some of these things on my platform. I don't care what TikTok allows or what TikTok says is not suggestive content. So to kind of give you guys a little description, this person is wearing like some type of revealing top, and people in the comments are talking about, oh, like, these are getting thousands of likes. That's the crazy part, bro. This is this person's entire form of content, all right? Like, bro. Guys, is this not absolutely fucking disgusting, to say the least? I gotta get new headphones, bro. Brief intermission. Please make sure you smash, abuse, destroy the like and sub button if you aren't already, all right? We are on the road to 100,000, and I appreciate you guys so much. Let's get back into the video. And my first initial thought is, who am I blaming? Am I blaming the girl for making the content? Am I blaming the comment section? Am I blaming the parents? Am I blaming, I don't know, society for allowing this and perpetuating this overly adult content scheme? My parents, I know that for sure, would not have allowed me to get on the internet and do nothing like this, showing myself off for random strangers on the internet, knowing damn well that there's hundreds of thousands of EDPs on the internet with faceless accounts who aren't scared to say whatever they want to say, bro. On top of that, by the age of 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, I would have known better, bro. I did have some sense of self-respect. With the way that society speeds up and hypes up this whole baddie culture thing, I blame her, but at the same time, you're a victim, bro. It's just a sad situation. Like, we genuinely have underage individuals themselves for strangers on the internet in 2024 going into 2025. Now, one definitely could say, oh, this is probably somebody who's a little younger and their audience is also probably younger. Maybe it's still weird even if your audience is young, talk about, oh, raw and I goon to this and that. It don't matter what age they are. To rebuttal that claim, I would look up this statistic right here. The percentage of underage people on TikTok in the United States is about 20%, meaning 80% of them are over 18 years old. Now, if I'm not an idiot and my math is at least semi-decent because I'm half Asian, I'm just playing. Boom, we go here, we see 322.3K, and we pull out our nice handy dandy calculator. We can see right here, 322,300 times 0.8, which is 80%, means that this is how many of the audience she has is over the age of 18, which could be incorrect, but I'm willing to bet you that over 100,000 people following her are adults. Disgusting, sick work. Which then leads me into my next issue. These freaky ass adults are waiting on these people to turn freshly 18, bro. And how do you know I know that? Do you guys remember this girl right here, AKA Catch Me Outside girl? She goes by the name of Danielle Bregoli, Bad Baby. This clip right here surfaced when she was, I don't know, 15, 16, maybe even younger than that. I don't know. She was famous for being a degenerate, disrespecting her parents, and being on the show Dr. Phil. Well, she didn't fall all the way off, bro. She went on to make some music, become popular, hang out with different rappers, which was really weird in its own right. But I say that to say, by the time she turned 18, if you look at this article right here, let me hit a nice little quick zoom out. She made $1 million in 6 hours after turning 18 on OF. She posted her alleged winnings, which added up to 1,030,703. Not bad for 6 hours. That means if you posted an OF as soon as you turn 18 and you made $1 million after 6 hours, I'm not Sherlock Holmes, but I can deduce the fact that people were checking you out before you turn that age, waiting for you to turn 366 days old, camping outside like those greedy sneaker resellers waiting on their new Nike drops. Like, I need it. I need it. I need it.
70,000 people view my story for my 18th birthday. First 3 minutes, I made 4,000 US.
There is not a single thing or action that you can do to convince me that these people are not P. Diddy's EDPs, scum of the earth. If they had a chance to cop it before that age of 18, they would have purchased it too. Now, to relate this to the other things that I talked about, like the TikToker, for example, I could have talked about different TikTokers. It's not just a one-off thing. And no, I'm not trying to say that, oh, they're destined to start an OF, but you see how there can be a potential pipeline. These people are making suggestive content before they turn that age, and by the time they turn that age, motherfuckers are like, banging on that door, FBI open up, talking about when is the Twitter dropping. This stuff is weird, disgusting. I know you guys know exactly what I mean, even though I might not be articulating myself in the best possible way. There is definitely an observation and an analysis that needs to be made from the thirst trapping underage person to the OF $1 million earner demon pipeline. Like another person I saw in the news recently was Sophie Rain, who made $40 million off OF, and I believe she's only 20. I'm not sure when she started it. I'm gonna hope and assume she started at 20, and even then, that is younger than me. You didn't even give yourself a chance in life to, I don't know, pursue acting, singing, let alone a regular job, bro. Nothing wrong with going to college and getting a degree. I'm actually getting my degree as we speak right now. And even with her, I will never get over the fact that people like her and other creators were creating this whole like Spider-Man thing, showing themselves in adult ways with superheroes that are marketed to children. We don't know who's watching these videos, who is behind the accounts of the people saying they're gooning to this material. We have no idea their age, and even if we did, it would still be weird. Now, moving away from like the social media content creation side of things, I feel like I've noticed that young people tend to want to look older on average, and they're looking older. Like when I was in middle school, high school, this is what I look like. All right, I'm gonna show it on screen. I definitely looked my age. As a matter of fact, I probably look younger than my age. But nowadays, I have siblings in middle school, high school, and they're dressing in the weirdest ways, bro. Like even the way people do their makeup or the outfits they carry themselves in, you can't even tell some of their ages sometimes, and that is a problem for multiple reasons. Like I'm pretty sure this person right here is like barely old enough to drive a car, and I could be bugging, but they low-key look older than me, and that's weird, bro. Like I don't know, man. People have a weird obsession with wanting to look older, and I feel like it's especially a thing. Baddie culture, baddie aesthetic. And I know this person specifically actually went viral because they were in an Ice Spice music video like twerking, and they were underage, and again, 7 million followers, bro. I don't want to do the math again right now. I'm feeling a little lazy. 80% of 7 million is what, 5.8 million adults following this account, bro. I feel like a lot of these people are doing what they're doing for validation and for male attention, bro. There is really only 1 or 2 reasons that you're posting thirst traps on social media: for male attention or female attention. I don't want to hear none of that, oh, you're doing it for yourself, I'm doing it for myself. That's bullshit. And I feel like there's a lot of teenagers who are out here trying to be 25 looking 21-year-old and competing with grown-ass women for the attention of male eyes. Live a normal teenage lifestyle, all right? Pick up that Nintendo Switch, go outside, bruh. Stop worrying about getting the new Fenty Beauty skincare makeup products and kicking your face in all these products, bro. I mean, the makeup industry feeds off of people's insecurities anyways, so you're better off starting that when you're a little older and actually like understand that beauty isn't everything. Another thing I want to touch on, I feel like is one of the worst parts of this, is because there is a small but growingly large community of people who are normalizing this behavior and saying that this is empowering and this empowers women.
I'm selling pictures of my because I think that's quite funny, and you know, I do find it empowering. I think work is really empowering. I think that women being in control of what they're selling is really empowering as an artist.
It's definitely not empowering. At the end of the day, you are doing what you're doing for the attention of men, all right? You're doing what you're doing to please a bunch of random incels online, all right? I mean, this all circles back. Parents, what are you doing? What are we doing? Millennial parents, all right? Millennials, Gen X, y'all messing up bad. Me, back when I was a kid, I'm getting hit with the swiftest smack to the face if I even think of rocking something crazy like that or doing some crazy stuff like this online for content, bro. I do think that parents, you guys need to do a better job of just teaching them that there is more to life than looks. There is more to life than getting quick bread off of OF and waiting until you turn 18 and then getting all those mental health issues that you get because the industry is disgusting. The quick money is not worth it. Have some self-respect. Have some decency. Do you think that there is a pipeline from people who are underage thirst trappers and then becoming OF demons and making hella bread? Do you think that there is a problem with the people posting content like this on TikTok? And who do you think the fault of it is? Do you think it's the fault of the person posting content? The fault of the social media app allowing them to have the content up? The fault of the parents for allowing them to do this? The fault of the audience for following content like this? Or all the above? To me, in my personal opinion, I think that it is a culmination of all the above, all right? I don't know. More than anything, in my opinion, it is just a sad case. It's sad. It sucks. It's nasty. The creators are strange, but the people commenting and interacting and following are even worse. Because I mean, yeah, you could blame the creator for starting an OF and doing all this weird freaky content, but also like it does pay the bills in a significant way. Like I'm pretty sure Sophie Rain made more money than like LeBron James did this year, and over My Glorious King you gonna make more money than him? There's a problem, bro. That is gonna do it for today's video. Let me know what you think down below. Please like, subscribe, join the Discord link in the description, sub to the second channel in the description as well. I love you so much. Thank you so much. And with that being said, it's love you all. I love you, and I'm out.